Alrighty, Roo. Are we good? Yeah, looks like we are good. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the BeYou Live here on YouTube. My name is Nico. We're your friends from BSA Solutions. Now, BeYou Live, of course, we feature our associates and members of the internal team here at BSA Solutions. Our guest for this episode is our very own recruitment manager. Everyone, give it up for Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Hi, sir.
Hi, Sir Nico.
Hello.
Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon to our online viewers.
There you go. Speaking of which, since we're on YouTube, we have a chat box. So if you have questions for Sir Ryan of recruitment, and if you also want to chime into our conversation, please go ahead. Chat box is all yours. Just type in whatever you want. If you want us to send you a shout out, or if you have a question, or if you just want to throw in your 2 cents on whatever we're talking about here, why not, man? We are definitely all ears. Okay, so apart from Sir Ryan being our recruitment manager, he's also a member of the Voice of Cebu. It's a chorale group,
Yes.
and he's a member of it. So not only is this going to be about work, it's also about music and passion and everything else in between. Our hashtag is, I like it. Do you know the hashtag? Hashtag is Treble with Ryan. Wow, Avzan, very creative. Although, from what I hear, you're a baritone.
Yes, that's correct, Sir Nico.
Okay, so baritone. What does a baritone do in a chorale
Okay.
sense?
In our choir, we are actually divided into 8 voices. So for the male singers, we are divided into 4. So we have the bass 2, and then the bass 1. So that's the baritone. And then,
okay.
Yeah, and then we have tenor 2, and then we have tenor 1.
Okay.
And then for the female singers, they are also divided into 4. So we have alto 1, alto 2, we have soprano 1, and then we also have soprano 2. So as one of the baritones, I'm more into the second voice.
Second voice.
Yeah. that's
Okay.
correct.
Now that you know a little bit about music theory and how a chorale group works, let's talk about you first, Sir Ryan. Yes, let's start with the first question. What's the most random thing that we will find if we were to do a bag raid?
Okay.
What's the most random thing that we can find in your bag?
I think if you would check my bag today, one thing that you will see is my umbrella.
Umbrella.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because as you know, it's been raining for the past few days, so it's really essential to bring an umbrella.
Definitely, with the crazy weather we are having here, and
Yes.
if you did receive a text message from NDRMC,
Yeah.
I received a message maybe about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, it's kind of gonna tell you that there's gonna be an expected rain shower, even a little thunderstorms here in Cebu and then in the northern
Yeah, that's
parts.
correct.
Right, so please be cautious about that. If you can bring your umbrellas, please do. If not, just stay dry, folks.
Yes.
Next, Sir Ryan, if your personality were a song,
Okay.
what would it be?
I think it would be a Christmas song. So the title of the song is "Give Love on Christmas Day" by Jackson 5.
Of course, as Pinoys, when you say a song, you have to give us a sample. Sample, Sir Ryan, go.
Okay. It goes like this. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one another.
There.
It's the time of years when good friends are near, and you wish you could get more than those presents from a store. There you go.
Yay! How about a big hand for Sir Ryan? There you go. That's a very popular Christmas song.
Yes.
Give love on Christmas Day. Avzan is definitely smitten as we speak. Next question. What are 3 words that your closest friends would actually use to describe you?
Okay, I think the first one would be I'm shy, or I'm an introvert, and I think it's really obvious.
Okay.
And then second, I think it would be I'm humble, And then third, I think it would be I'm patient. So there.
Shy, humble, patient.
Yes.
3 words across the board, all checks
Yes.
for us here. Next, this is good. What's a fun fact about you, Sir Ryan, that people may not know?
Oh, that's a. I can think of one as of the moment. Maybe.
Like, are you double jointed? Maybe are you flat footed? Something like bizarre. Something so random.
Okay. Whenever I'm nervous, just like now, I normally don't eat something before the event. Yeah,
Okay. So when
and it
you're
works for me.
when you're jittery, make sure you're in an empty stomach.
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct.
All right. That works. Okay. This is good. This is a really good question, Abzan. So listen to this. Coffee, karaoke,
Okay.
or naps? Pick 2 that you cannot live without.
Okay.
So you can remove one.
Okay, just to let you know, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, you don't?
So
Okay.
yeah, it would be karaoke and then taking a nap.
So the coffee you can do without. That's fine.
Yes, that's correct.
No coffee.
Yes.
Really?
I
Ever since?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool because now that I'm in my 40s, I now value coffee. I'm not a heavy coffee drinker, but I kind of like having coffee in the morning because it gives you like warm belly, something
I
like that.
see. Because there's like a side effect on me, so I feel like sleepy when I'm drinking coffee.
So it's like a reverse
Yeah,
effect.
that's
Okay,
correct.
cool. Next, let's talk about Ryan as our recruitment manager here at BSA Solutions. So walk us through a day in your life as a recruitment manager, and which one is your most favorite?
That's a good question, Sir Nico. So yeah, as a recruitment manager, I'm managing the end-to-end recruitment process. And recently, last Saturday, we had our leadership strategic planning. And then I just realized that now, as a recruitment manager, I'm also like initiating or implementing programs or projects that could enhance our process, our system, and our people. And that's something that that I really enjoyed
Okay.
as of the moment, because I feel like I have contributed something to the organization's mission, vision, and then to attain our strategic goals as well.
That's cool. Now, so would you have a lot of the meetings mostly in the morning, in the afternoon? How does the day go? And then when do you get to do the recruiting part?
Okay, mostly in the morning. Yeah, and then the recruitment side, normally it's in the afternoon or late afternoon. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now, what's a common misconception people have about recruitment?
Okay, that's another good question. I think one of the misconceptions about us as a recruiter is that some people think that our job is so easy
Okay.
and straightforward. Once we already got the job description, we just need to post it and then wait for someone
Right.
to apply. But then again, it's more than that. So as a recruiter, we are also like the sales and marketing of the organization. So we are the frontliners and we bring people to the company. So without recruitment, COEX cannot conduct training, operations cannot operate, and other departments, because again, we bring people to the organization. So
Right.
that's how important our role is in the company.
Because from what I understand, even if you've like recruited someone, it's not even a guarantee that they're going to show up on the first day,
Yes,
right?
that's correct.
And also, just because they showed up on the first day doesn't mean they're going to stay.
Yes.
So it's tough. It's
Correct.
tough. It's not an easy job, folks. Let's read on some messages we have now on the chat box. Oh, Alex is already joining us on the stream. Thank you so much, Alex. We just finished our brew and chat session.
Yes.
And now I think they're taking their snacks and
Yes.
watching BeYou live. So thank you so much. Zaza says, oh, we have something in common. Marimar says, oh, go Sir Ryan. Coffee is life until I got pregnant. Ah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let me understand. So, Mami Mar, after you got pregnant, it's like a no to coffee already? Okay. All right. Fritz says, go Rai, sample. Oh, there. Yeah, yeah. So
I'm
we
done.
did have you, we did have you do a sample, so that's good.
Yes.
They're asking, can we sing again?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
if,
Wala na play ang volume.
oh, okay. So we're now live. I hope we're live.
They were having trouble turning on the volume.
Ah, okay. So, looks like we will
Oh
have
my
to do another sample, Sir Ryan. You sang "Give Love on Christmas Day." What's another song that's maybe not Christmas related? That's something that if you can give us a few lines of.
I think I would be singing a love song.
Go.
So I remember so well the day that you came into my life. You asked for my name. You have the most beautiful smile. There.
And let's hit a few lines from the chorus, man. Come on, don't like beat in us. It's the chorus is where it gets like spunky. Go ahead, man. Let's go.
How did you know I needed someone like you in my life?
Woo! There you go. Woo, 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 woo. So Ryan, that was awesome. Next, okay. This is a really good question, Afzan, you're on a roll. Your questions are awesome. Okay, if resumes could sing, what genre would most of them be?
Well, mostly where applicants nowadays are really on the Gen Z
Okay.
generation. So I would say pop music.
Okay, on point. I believe you, and I certainly agree. Next, what's the most creative job? What's the most creative job application you've seen so far? Like, did someone send in a video resume? What's the most interesting one?
Yeah, I guess when someone used Canva, when they created their CV or their resume, and then they put some arts on their CV. So yeah, something like that.
So when they like send, yeah, because the resumes you can send through email, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So that means like you don't necessarily have to stick to the usual like CV or a resume type. You can even like throw in like a
Right.
visual.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool. That's cool. Next, how do you know when you've found the right fit, like culture fit for the role?
When I interview someone, I'm not. One of the things that I'm really looking at is, aside from the experience, I'm also looking for someone who is really culture fit for the role. That's really important because from there, we need to make sure that the candidate will really stay longer in the company.
That is true. The most important thing about culture fit is it when someone's really fit with how things work in the
Yes.
company, there's a bigger chance they're going to stay. Not even just for a month or two. They can even stay for like a year or two or even like longer. So it really depends on that person. Let's check on some messages here. Marimar says, "Whoa, it's getting colder." Olive says, "Baba Rai." Sheena says, "Sing Wake Me Up, Sir."
No,
Okay.
not again.
Sheena says, "Golden Buzzer." Olive says, "I Want You." Alex says, "Coach Ryan." There you go. Cool. Okay, let's talk about you this time. Well, we already heard you sing, but let's talk about you as part of the Voice of Cebu chorale. So how did that journey start?
Well, funny thing, Sir Nico, is that I'm actually like a frustrated singer.
Okay.
Way back when I was still young, I was actually bullied because of my singing voice. So some
Okay.
people say that my voice is weird. Some of them um, told me that my voice is so funny, something like that.
Okay.
So that's actually the main reason why I joined the choir, because the choir became my safe space.
Okay.
And then I started singing in a choir when I was still in high school. And then when I graduated high school, I became part of our church choir.
Okay.
And then there I met my current choir master. And then I was invited to join the Voice of Cebu chorale.
Ah.
So I'm in the Voice of Cebu chorale for more than 20 years now.
That is
Yes.
amazing. 20 years.
Yeah, more than 20
That is
years.
cool, man. That is cool. Now, what's been the proudest moment you've had with the Voice of Cebu so far?
Yeah, I think one of the most proudest moment I had with the Voice of Cebu Chorale is when we represented Cebu and the Philippines in the international stage. It was year 2018, and it was held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and then we bagged two gold medal awards from that competition. So yeah.
Well deserved. Congratulations. Wow, that's
Thank
really
you.
awesome, man. Now, international competitions, they sound huge, very well respected for sure. And how was the experience? What was it like, being a member of the chorale group representing Cebu?
Of course, we are so proud because again, we're not just bringing Cebu in the international stage, but we are also bringing the whole Philippines.
Was it the first time for you to join like an international competition?
Yeah, that was also our first time.
And how many were you like competing?
There's a lot, not only representatives from the Philippines, but also other countries.
And when you joined, what was your repertoire of songs?
We joined two different categories. So we have the folk song
Okay.
category.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So all folk songs in the Philippines, and then the other one that's contemporary category.
And you bagged like gold medals
Yeah,
for
gold-
both.
Yeah, for both.
Wow, two of two.
categories.
That is awesome. That is great. Now, do you, this is another good question. Do you ever hum chorale pieces at work? Maybe while screaming screening resumes or what have you.
Yes, that's actually correct. Whenever we have like for the coming, like for example, if we have like incoming presentation, so sometimes I practice like doing the humming. Yeah.
They wouldn't even know this, or they might actually know the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and check on some messages here. Alex says, recruitment is like fishing. You throw out 100 lines and hope the right one bites.
Yes, exactly.
That is true. That is true. Let me see. Afzan says, Ryan, woohoo, there. Big fan. Okay, next. If recruitment is about finding talent, how is chorale about finding harmony?
You know what, Sir Nico? In choral singing, we're not really looking for someone who can really sing well.
Okay.
As long as you can carry a tune, and then you can blend with the others, and yeah, you can join the choir.
Yeah, I think that's a very good misconception. It's a
Right.
very common misconception about people joining like choir groups or chorales, because it's not really intended for a soloist to shine.
Correct.
Because that's the reason why it's a soloist. If you're a soloist, you're just given a part in that particular line or song, and then you sing it by yourself. But as for a chorale group, every voice matters.
Right. Exactly.
And once you practice really well, all these voices become s- as one.
Correct.
There
Correct.
you go, and then it becomes a very cohesive unit,
Yes.
and then it becomes really pleasant to the ears. There you go. Now let's talk about bridging the two worlds, which is recruitment and your passion for music.
Okay.
So let's give you your first question at this side of the fence. Which gives you more butterflies, Sir Ryan? Final interviews or performing in front of an audience?
Um, Performing in front of the audience
Okay.
because again I'm used to choral singing and I'm not used to singing alone.
Okay.
that-
That makes sense. Okay. Has being in a chorale taught you lessons that you are applying to your work here as a recruitment manager?
Yeah, in choral singing, it really taught me a lot of lessons. It taught me about the importance of teamwork because, again, like what you shared earlier, Sir Nico, singing in a choir, it's not all about one person's
Right.
voice,
Right.
but how the other voices blend together to sing as one to create a harmonious sound, something like that. Second, singing in a choir taught me the art of listening because in choral singing, it's actually more on listening
Right.
than singing.
Actually. I agree.
And then the third one, collaboration because, of course, every members really matters.
Because if you're in a chorale group, when you're singing, you're also listening to
Right.
everyone else's part.
Correct.
And then, and you try to figure out, am I in tune?
Yes, correct.
Because if I'm in tune, everyone sounds great.
Correct. And
If you don't sound great, then you will affect how everyone else sounds.
exactly. And of course, you also need to know if you're singing too loud or you need to lower down your voice. Yeah, something like
Right. There you go. Next. We kill. This one. If you could recruit, this is probably one of the best questions you've thrown in, Avzan. If you could recruit anyone living or dead for the Voice of Cebu, who would it be?
I think it would be Josh Groban because he is one of my favorite singers. And I think Josh would be like a great addition to the team because for sure he can share his expertise when it comes to singing.
That's a pro.
Yeah.
And not only is he a pro, he's an international
Correct.
recording artist. So he's had years of experience,
Right.
in the field. So who better to learn from
Yes.
than Josh Groban, right? Okay, what's your go-to? And we get to hear Ryan sing again for the third time. What's your go-to warm-up song before a big performance? And of course, you gotta give us a sample for this.
I don't really have like a go-to songs whenever we perform. I just normally do some hummings like because I'm a baritone, so
Okay.
I just need to vocalize before the performance. So it's like something like that. La 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 la, something like that.
So the vocal runs like help you like warm up, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Because you have to realize your voice is still a muscle.
Yes.
So you have to constantly work on it. That way, you create a muscle memory,
Yes,
so to
correct.
speak. Alrighty then. Okay, describe the feeling of standing on stage, hearing your voice blend with others. Now that is something that not a lot of people can experience in their lifetime, but you've done it for more than 20 years. How was it?
Well, because singing in a choir is actually like my my outlet whenever I'm stressed or something. And then when I'm singing in a group, I feel like it really boosts my what do you call this? Like your um, it boosts your
What confidence? What your
I forget the right word, um, but it really makes me happy. And then um, whenever we have like a good performance, of course, that's a time that I also like I feel proud of myself that I'm able to blend well and then share my talent.
and of course, after a very good performance, the adrenaline is really high. So
Yes,
it's really high,
correct.
and what like for myself, like since I'm also in a band, so if we have like a really good performance, since we have videos of it, I always watch it and then I replay it, and then I also try to like have mental notes as to which things I did good, which things I
Yeah.
sucked at, but that feeling, you always will treasure it and you will chase it.
Yeah, that's correct. And then as a group, we also like share our comments, like
That's
what
right.
are the things that we need to improve or something
right.
like that.
Okay, now let's talk about still about the work and about your passion. Now, what advice would you give to anyone who's trying to balance both work and passion?
What device?
Balancing work and passion projects, like for example, yourself being in recruitment at the same time doing Voice of Cebu. So, what kind of advice would you
Okay,
give
I'm so
that
sorry.
person trying to balance, both worlds?
Yeah, that's a good question, Sir Nico. I think for me, it's really important that you know what are important and what are urgent. That way, you can organize. Like, what are your priorities for the day, for the weeks, for the month, and then for the year? And then from there, you can really manage your time efficiently and effectively.
That is true because with the way things are happening, especially if you are like us who have work but also have passion
Right.
projects or something we do on the side. Sometimes because of our excitement to
Correct.
do our passion, sometimes the passion becomes a need instead of a want.
Correct.
So sometimes you have to discern which one is really more important because the work pays the bills, but but what you're passionate about, it may not pay the bills for now,
Right.
but you know what I think of it, and I think I'll speak for yourself, the passion, which is music for you, like being in a chorale group, for myself being in a band, it gives us something to look forward to.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just me. Anywho, what's one memory with the Voice of Cebu that still gives you goosebumps? 20 years, like more than 20 years into being a member of the Voice of Cebu, what still gives you goosebumps about it?
I think that was the time when we represented Cebu in a national competition.
National, okay.
Yeah, this is like a
Okay.
national competition, and it was held in cultural center of
Ooh,
the Philippines.
CCP,
Yeah,
that is cool.
and during the time we were like overwhelmed because the place is so massive, and then during that time we are still students, and that was like our first national competition. So
And how was it?
although we did not win the competition, but at least we experienced that kind of competition
And
in the
again,
national level.
not everyone gets to experience that,
Right.
and you were able to do it and still continue to do it.
Yes.
Till today. So that's very awesome. Let's see. Zaza says Filipino can sing better than Malaysians. Ah, okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Marimar is asking which is more important. Okay. Which is more important? Would you rather keep on singing or keep on talking, and then why? Because the talking part is really your recruitment side of the
Yes,
fence.
yes, yes, that's
Or would
correct.
you rather sing or would you rather talk?
I would rather sing than talk.
There you go. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. And why?
Well, it it's because choral singing is really my passion ever since. So yeah.
There you go. Now, what's okay? Here we go. How has being part of both BSA and the Voice of Cebu shaped the way you see teamwork?
Okay, that's another good question. You know what, Sir Nico, here in BSA, I started as a senior recruiter.
Okay.
And then I got promoted to an assistant recruitment manager to recruitment manager. So yeah, I'm really grateful to our top management that they really gave me the chance to climb the ladder. So in terms of teamwork, yeah, again, every recruiters really matters to
Okay.
the group because it's like a collective effort for you to be effective.
Right. So there. This is another very good question because for sure there's a lot of us who are working but also trying to still pursue, other interests or other dreams, maybe other interests that you have to put on the back burner because you have to pay the bills and everything. But if someone's on the fence about chasing their passion, whatever that passion is, be it music, arts, or even your love for animals, or if whatever the case may be, what would you say to that person?
Well, you just really need to follow your passion or your dreams. Go for it. If you really love doing that, then use the talent and share it to the people.
Kind of like this is a really good example. I think I saw this clip where Kong TV, right? Kong
Yeah,
TV
Kong
is,
TV.
is a very popular, massive content creator here in the country. At some point, he was part of like a networking thingamajig, and then he brought his brother along. And this is a clip that I saw of an interview of his brother. So his brother was like, so now you bring me into like the networking thing, and we're doing well, and you're now gonna leave. And then Kong was like, this is something I really want to do.
Yes.
Let me try it first, and then I can tag you along. I think that we can do something about this. But then that tells you that just because you're already in a safe zone, it shouldn't be a comfort zone too.
Right, right.
You try to understand, try to see everything from a different lens. Because hopefully, whatever you're passionate about, it could turn into something bigger than what you think it is. It could be profitable. It could be something else otherwise. But the fact of the matter is, you only have one life, so might as well
Right,
try
right.
it, man. Okay, now give us your best shout out. Why should people? Oh, this one is good, especially those of you watching right there. If you're into singing or if you are curious how it feels to be part of the Voice of Cebu, why should people join the Voice of Cebu and be part of upcoming competitions?
Okay, that's a good.
What would be your pitch?
Yeah. Currently, we are preparing for an international competition that will be by next year, second quarter of next year, like end of July. So we will be representing the, the the Philippines in an international competition. This time, it will be held in Taiwan, in Taipei,
sweet.
Taiwan. So if you're someone who really loves to sing and then at the same time loves to travel, and then if you love to learn new things and then learn from other people when it comes to singing, and if you want to also like create new community, so I think if you have those What do you call this? If you are really interested, yeah, feel free to send me a message, and then I can invite you to one of our rehearsals.
There you go. How many are you in the Voice of Cebu?
We're like more than 20.
Oh, okay.
Sir Nico.
Okay, but then those 20 people, if you're lucky, like you have a shot at, of course, traveling
Yes.
and representing the country as well. So, and you get to be part of the team.
Yes, yes.
Create another family. So how about that? So that's cool. Okay, this one is a good question from Mami Mar. Corporate ladder or international tour?
That's a tough question. I think you need to balance both.
Because
Because
I would say you go international tour because you're already on top of the food chain for your department. So
but of course, if you need money to travel.
true. I agree. So again, you have to balance that.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Afzan is asking, hi Ryan, I know you told me to never make you do the song
Yes.
again. You didn't mean that, did you?
Abzan, I'm not really, you know that. So you owe me something, Abzan.
Yes.
You owe me a pasalubong from Malaysia.
Well, she is definitely coming. So I guess what's gonna happen is you will have to serenade her when she gets here. Okay. Next, we have our rapid fire round. So this is our way of ending the BeYou Live session. So we're gonna ask you rapid fire questions. You know what to do. Soon as we throw the question, give us your answer quickest possible time.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready. Sir Ryan is ready. Everyone watching now on BeYou Live, go check the answers to the questions in 3, 2, 1, go. Resumes or rhythms?
Rhythms.
Soprano or tenor?
Sopranos.
Okay, coffee before interviews or coffee before rehearsals?
No coffee at all.
Candidate ghosting or audience coughing mid-performance?
I'm sorry, what's that again?
Okay, which pisses you off? Candidate ghosting or audience coughing mid-performance?
Audience coughing.
Perfect pitch or perfect hire?
Perfect hire as of the moment.
Job boards or song boards?
Job boards as of the moment.
Group huddle or group harmony?
Group harmony.
Background check or background vocals?
Background check.
Okay, mic check or reference check?
Reference check. I need my job.
Okay, crescendo or promotion?
Promotion, of
Okay,
course.
which comes first, warm-up song or warm-up smile?
Warm-up song.
More stressful, final interview or final rehearsal?
A final rehearsal.
Okay, talent hunt or talent show?
Talent show.
Okay, one word that describes Ryan best at work or on stage?
Ryan is empowered.
And last question, what does it mean to be you?
Being you is being true to yourself. You're not afraid to show who you really are. Sorry.
There you go. And on that note, thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Sir Ryan.
Sir Nico.
That was a very quick BeYou Live. How about a big hand for Sir Ryan, everybody, for recruitment?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. We learned so much about you. We learned about your experience with the Voice of Cebu. At the same time, everyone got to hear your lovely voice. Let's say hi to everyone on YouTube. And if you want to send a shout out, go ahead, please.
Thank you, and Abzan, again, you volunteered me to do this. You owe me a pasalubong from Malaysia. And hi to the recruitment team.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Thank you so much, Sir Ryan.
Thank
Once
you,
again,
Sir Nico.
this has been Nico, and from everyone here at the marketing team, well, it's basically just Gabby here manning the PC with Avzan watching us, and Mami Mar on YouTube with baby Deb, and the rest at home. You take care and have a great weekend ahead of you guys. This has been another episode of BeYou Live. We are your friends from BSA Solutions. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.